بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. Dear student, grade 7. Today we have Unit 9. Let us start. Unit 9 has a title, Jobs and Personality. Again, Jobs and Personality. So we will talk about different jobs related to the personality. Okay? Before you read, now we have a question. Which job do you like best and why? Try to think. Which jobs do you like best and why? Someone can say, I like to be a teacher, I like to teach students. Another one can say, I like to be a doctor, to treat sick people, and etc. My interests and hobbies. So let's talk about interests and hobbies. I'll ask you, what are your interests and hobbies? Look at the picture. You can find many things that you are interested in. Reading, playing football, tennis, fishing, running. Think of some of your interests and hobbies. Do you like swimming? Do you like cooking? Do you like playing football, baseball, hockey? Do you like traveling? Think and tell me. What are your interests and hobbies? Yeah, I see someone. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you like reading. You like to read. That's your hobby. It's a very good one. Thanks. Now we will listen to a song about jobs, and we will write down 10 jobs.
I see a firefighter fighting fires. I see a car mechanic changing tires. I see a pilot flying through the air. I see a barber cutting people's hair. I see the people in my town, and I say, hey brother, what's going down? I see a postman with the mail. I see the police putting folk in jail. I see a lifeguard at the swimming pool. I see the teachers in the local schools. I see the people in my town, and I say, hey brother, what's going down? Doctors, nurses, astronauts, judges, lawyers in the courts. I see an actor acting on the stage. I see a writer writing on a page. I see a chef working in a restaurant, and a waiter asking what you want. I see the people in my town, and I say, hey brother, what's going down? Doctors, nurses, nurses, astronauts, judges, lawyers in the courts. I see the people in my town and I say, hey brother, what's going down? I say, hey brother, what's going down?
Now we will read we have a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, a pilot, lecturer, etc. What do you want to be when you grow up? Again, what do you want to be when you grow up? You have to choose a job. Who can read? Yeah, I want to be a doctor. Very good. I want to be a homestay manager like 10. I want to be a tour guide. Then we have different jobs. This boy says, I want to be a poor driver like my uncle. So he likes his uncle and wants to be like him. Now it's your turn to tell me what you want to be when you grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up? The first girl wants to be an artist. The other girl wants to be a scientist. Yeah. This boy wants to be a football player. That's very good. Welcome to my profile. Again, repeat after me. Profile. Profile. As you can see, this is a Facebook page. The word profile. It is a short description of someone's life, work, character, etc. My profile. In my profile you can find my name, my age, my nickname, my birthday, what I like, what I dislike, who is a composer. Yeah, you are right. Composer, a person who writes music. Yeah. You want to be a composer? Okay. Now we have new vocabulary. Profile. Who is he? Yeah, composer. It is a noun. Now, my dear student, open your student's book, page 57. Before reading strategies. Again, which job do you like best and why? We will do the personality profile. You have to choose a job you like to be in the future. As we saw, we watched many jobs. You have to choose one. During reading strategies, do the personal profile on the previous page on the previous page and tell your partner about yourself. Talk to your partner about what kind of person are you. Are you shy? Are you warm? Are you calm? Are you relaxed? What job do you like? And try to write the information about you in your personal profile. You have time. Now you tell your partner about yourself. We will match each question in the personal profile with the job. Let's check our answers. We'll ask you, are you good at science and puzzles? Think. Try to think before you answer. If you are good at science and puzzle, you should. Yeah, excellent. Oh my god. You should work in science or do research. You should work in science or do research. Number 2. Are you happy when you are drawing or painting? Again, listen carefully. Are you happy when you are drawing or painting? Try to think. So, if you are happy when you are drawing or painting, you should. So, if you are happy when you are drawing or painting, you should. You should what? You should paint, draw, or make pots. That's very good. Number 3. Are you good at sports? Try to think. If you are good at sports, you should do an active job or be a sports person. Again, if you are good at sports, you should do an active job or be a sports person. Yeah. That's very good. Who can read? Okay, go ahead. Do you find playing musical instrument easy? If you find playing a musical instrument easy, so you should. You should work in the music industry or be a composer. Yeah, that's very good. Number 5. Are you good at languages and word games? Are you good at languages and word games? If you are good at languages, you should what? You should write articles in a magazine. You should write articles in a magazine. Now we came to number 6. Who queries? Okay, go ahead. Do you prefer playing outside with animals and plants? Do you prefer playing outside with animals and plants? If you like playing outside to be with animals and plants, so you should. You should work with animals, plants, or in farming. So you will work in farming. I like to work in farming. Yeah. Number 7. Do you like looking after children or people? Do you like looking after children or people? If you like looking after children or people, you should. Yeah, you should work in a hospital or look after people. You should work in a hospital or look after people. Yeah. Now we came to exercise B. We will match each question in the personality profile with the job. Okay, let's start. Now take your time. Let's check our answers. Now we have the questions from 1 to 7. We will put the correct letters in front of each number. You will see. Okay, let's start. 5 takes the letter A. 6 takes the letter B. Number 7 takes the letter D. Number 2 takes the letter E. Number 3 takes the letter F. Number 4 takes the letter G. Gia. We will write down the jobs to these questions. Number 2, the job will be an artist or a tailor. Number 3 will be a sportsman. Number 4 will be a composer, yeah, as we said before. Number 5, the job will be a journalist. Number 6 will be a farmer. Number 7 will be a teacher, yeah. Thanks, my dear student. Now, after reading strategies, we came again to ask you, what are your interests and hobbies? After all these jobs and hobbies, you have to tell us what are your interests and hobbies. What would you like to be in the future and why? You can say I'd like to be a teacher, to teach students. I like teaching. You can say I want to be a doctor. I like to help sick people. I like to treat sick people. And etc. Now we came to the closure. You will design your future profile. You will ask yourself, what job do you like to be in the future? And why? Thank you.